I'll wait till everybody gets here. I got it on my computer, so I will know. Here we go. All right, welcome everybody. Donna, hello. Hey, Miss Debbie, watching from North Texas. Weather here. I saw y'all are gonna have really bad weather this weekend with the ice. Here, it's in the 70s and beautiful. It was a little cloudy today. I went shopping with a really good friend today. And it was beautiful weather. Hi, Annette. Thank you for being here and for modding. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I was texting with Mag a while ago. She said she would be in the chat. So hope you guys are doing great on this Wednesday. I feel weird, guys. I only see you once a week, and I did not do a Nurse Debbie video this week because I was working and very busy. Hi, Peggy. Good to see you. I am wearing a new shirt today. I'm going to show y'all in a minute. Hi, Mona. I don't usually wear green. I miss you too, Annette. Hi, Odiane. Good to see you. I'm wearing this. Look who's on here. Can y'all see Woodstock? I picked this up today. Hi, Kathy. Good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad everybody's here. I'm going to do a lot of different things today. Brian and I put out a video that came out on Monday. Hi, Annie. Exploring our new Walmart. We got a new huge Walmart Supercenter here in our area, and we went to it. If you haven't seen it on Adventures with Brian and Debbie, please go give it a watch. Thank you, Annette. I love it. It was a little pricey, but anyway, $29.99 at Uniqlo. Thank you, Peggy. It's really cute. Let me kind of show you. It's a little bit longer. It's a tuck out. I really like it. You did, Annette. It was very long. Thank you, Annie, for watching it. It was long. It was 58 minutes, but we had so much. Thank you, Kathy. We just had so much we wanted to show you guys. Hi, Mag. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. It was fun chatting with you. Oh, good, Mona. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, it was a lot of fun that day. We had a lot of fun exploring Walmart. And thank you, Peggy. I'm glad you all watched it. I was a little worried because it was so long, but I'm so glad you guys stuck with it. I wanted to mention that Walmart trip. First of all, to tell y'all, we did buy some things there. And I want to tell you what our favorites were. For Brian, because Brian is not as serious about this weight loss as I am, he said to tell you guys that the $1 cookies are amazing. They're individually wrapped. They're a $1 cookie. He loved the cookies. He also said that the little pumpkin pie in the little boxes was incredible. And then something else he loves. Brian used to leave a little early for work in the morning and hit our Stater Brothers and get some fresh fruit. He would also make himself dinners at night before he would work that he could take in the truck, heat up in his microwave, and have that for dinner. Well, his truck has a little problem right now, and it's in the shop, and he's in a backup truck that doesn't have a microwave. So poor Brian has to get ready to eat type meals that don't have to be heated up. Well, bring in Walmart. The last 2 trips, he's hit Walmart before going to work, and he has been able to get the pre-made salads and what else is it? Oh, the sandwiches. And he said those are amazing. He actually told me don't tell you guys because he doesn't want you taking all the stuff before he gets it. So I told him I don't think there's that many people that watch me, babe, that live in our town. So anyway, he loves those from Walmart. They do have a huge selection of sandwiches, chicken salad sandwiches, ham and cheese sandwiches, and then their salads are really good. So he is really enjoying that. He told me that his shirt was looser yesterday, and I said, well, how much have you lost? And he said, it's not time to weigh yet. So if he does weigh and he's lost, I'll let you guys know. But he hasn't got on the scale yet. He's not like me. He doesn't weigh every week. And we'll see how he's doing. He is eating the cookies and stuff, but not like he used to. Are they, Annette? I don't eat salads, so I don't know, but he really likes their salads and their sandwiches. So that's a good thing. Okay, I got a couple of things at Walmart. If you remember in the video, I got this skillet. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate you watching it. Thank you. I got this skillet. This is the Pioneer Woman skillet. I absolutely love it, guys. I make Brian eggs pretty much every morning that I'm off and he's off. He would say I don't, but I've been trying to be a lot better. They just slide out of this. The skillets I have, I got them off the TikTok shop. My daughter raved on them, but the one that's about this size, everything sticks in it. And my eggs have been getting brutalized. So I love this skillet. It was under 30 bucks and I absolutely love it. So very good find. I'm very happy with it. He told me to make sure I throw out the other one. And I said, well, Annette, you're going to hear mine and you may feel a little better about that. So we'll get to that in a little bit, but love the skillet. Also, what did you hear me say about my legs in that Walmart video? Does anybody remember what I said about my legs? I'm going to wait and see if I get some answers. Because I did mention my legs and that I was looking for something at Walmart. So let's see. I know it takes a little bit. There's a delay. But I'm going to wait and see if anybody watched the video and remembers what was wrong with my legs. Yes, they were dry and they were itchy and they were driving me crazy. Guys, I picked up this. I picked up Cortisone 10. Yes, Annette. Yes, Annie. Picked this up, guys. I put this all over my legs. Yes, Judy, that is what I said. My legs haven't itched since. No itching. This stuff worked amazing. If you have itchy legs, put Cortisone 10 on it. It works. I haven't scratched my legs once since I put this on. And actually, there were some patchy little scaly areas that I put a little bit of extra on. They're gone. So I highly recommend the Cortisone 10. Do y'all also remember what Brian called my itchy legs? Scabies. Do you know what scabies are? Those are bugs. Brian, you've got to get better words for things because you say the weirdest things, baby, and I know you're watching this. Anyway, what we didn't, yes, itchy legs. Thank you, Jersey's girl. Jerry's girl. I always want to say Jersey. I don't know why. Jerry's girl. Yes, that is what I said. Something we did not mention in the video. They do have a Dunkin'. Not Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin', he is Annette. Dunkin' at that Walmart. It's only coffee and iced drinks. I had never seen a Dunkin' Donuts that didn't have the donuts after it. It's just a Dunkin'. You can just get coffee, hot drinks, I guess iced coffees. That's all they have there. I thought that was very interesting. It's at the front of the store. And we found out one of our viewers actually works at that Walmart. So we'll probably see her because we do go to the Walmart. Anyway, kind of funny. I really like her. We have met her at Saboba too. So yes, Kathy, itchy legs, but they're all better now. Same at all Walmart, Joan Donuts. Really, Annette, I had never seen one that had a Dunkin'. Anyway, very interesting. Brian did get a steak that day. He did get, I think he got a T-bone, said it was the toughest steak he had had in a long time. He was very disappointed in the steak. Now, I got their hamburger meat, and it was incredible. I was able to make 3 burgers out of a pound, and it was very good, and it lasted my whole week. Thank you, Juanita. I am having a really good day. I got to spend breakfast and shopping with a friend, and I had a really good day. Really, Annie, I was very scabies, according to Brian. Yes, Kathy, you might be a little bit behind. You might want to fast forward just a bit. I know. Well, Judy, yesterday, we went to Costco. We always go to Costco on Tuesday. That's our Costco run. He got the 3 steaks. It was like $50, which was well worth it because he usually spends like 20 a steak. Carrie, hello, my friend. How are you? Every time I try to heart it tries to tell me you're a troll. Let me heart. There we go. I got it. Thank you, Carrie. So sweet of you. Let me hit that. Oh, shoot. Hang on. No, I'm trying to go down. Oh, it's crazy chat. Hang on. Now I lost my chat completely. There's my chat. Okay. Anyway, so, I don't even know. Oh, so he got those 3 steaks at Walmart, and he went ahead and got filet mignon. There were 4 filet mignons in there. He made 1 last night in the air fryer, said it was incredible. He told me from now on, the meat is coming. Yes, Lynn, exactly. The meat is coming from Costco, at least his steaks. Really, Annie? Yeah. Well, I love the hamburger meat at Walmart. It's really good. The hamburger meat is very good, but steaks, no. So he said from now on, he's only buying the steaks at Costco. And for $54, 4 filet mignons, that's a good deal. Did I get anything else? I think that was it for the, yeah, that is it for the Walmart trip. We did go to Costco yesterday. We got a rug for the house. I'm not a fan. I wanted him to go with the gray rug. He got a different one. It's got more cream. It doesn't match, but it's going to work. I'm sure I'll get used to it. It's in our entryway. Our other one just looked really bad, and so it's been there a year, so we needed a new rug there. It was $24, I think, at Costco. Just not a fan. Some things he buys I'm not a fan of, and that rug is one of them. It is thicker and feels really good. Let me see. Okay, so I want to show y'all one other thing. This past week, I had a patient that was deaf. She's an older lady. She had lost her hearing. Can you see the rug? Yeah, I can show it to you. My house is a wreck. So let me walk you over there. I'll show you the rug. Ugh, I haven't been home today, so I apologize. But look, I'll show you the rug. That is the rug. You know, everything in here is gray. We have this rug. I love this. It ties in with the blue and everything. The other one, I just don't see it in here. That's just me, you know. Hey, Jamel, haven't seen you in here, but thank you. Yes, no donuts. No donuts at the new Walmart. You like it, Peggy? Yes, Debbie, I love the sirloin from Walmart for my chili. Takes it up a notch. Yeah, it's really good. So anyway, that's all that. I was going to tell you, so I had this patient that couldn't hear. Judy, you can return anything at Costco, but I think Brian threw everything away. He said we're going to just keep it. You know, it works. Okay, so her daughter, I do like the shape of it. Yeah, I do like the long runner rugs. It's perfect for that area, Mona. It really is. So the daughter of this patient that was deaf, because I was having to write, we got a piece of paper and stuck it in a page protector and then wrote with an Expo marker to ask her questions back and forth. Thanks so much for the info, sweetie, about the products you find that helps you. You're welcome, Tony. Thank you. Okay, so let me show you the app she told me to get. The app is called Big. Thank you, Mag, for doing that. It's called Big. Okay, you type with your phone and look what it does. It puts it big. I asked my patient, do you want me to turn off the light? And then I can just show her this, and she can answer me. She can speak, she just can't hear. It's from long term. It's not like she was born deaf. She's an older woman. Love this app so much. I told everybody at work about it. Everybody's downloading it. It's a great app. If you have a family member that can't hear, this is a great app. I don't want to show all my apps, but see that one? It says Big, B-I-G. If you need to get it for some of your older relatives or something that can't hear, I think so too, Mag. It's a great app for nurses. You know, we deal with a lot of patients that can't hear. So that is something amazing. I need to tell Day Shift about it. Yeah, it's great. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm going to hold off on my weight a little bit because I went shopping this morning and I was so excited. I got this shirt from a store called Uniglow. Is it Uniglow? What's it called? Uniqlo, Q-L-O, Q-L-O. Anyway, I knew they had peanuts. Yes, shopping. I love shopping. Anyway, this is the little Woodstock shirt I did. They did have some peanuts clothes, but this was my favorite. I love the green stripes. I don't really have much green. So Brian and I are going to Knott's this weekend, so I think that's good. Marie, Costco takes back anything you bought that they can look it up with your Costco card and you can get a refund. That is so true. We have taken things back there and they've been so good. I need to really talk to Brian about it Friday and see if maybe we can, because it's not my favorite. It doesn't match. Anyway, so I got that shirt. It was $29.90 with tax, $33.04. I don't usually spend that much on tops, but it was so cute with the Woodstock, and I love it. I did get this in a large. Me and my friend talked about it, and like she said, she would rather have a baggier t-shirt. Oh, really, Marie? One of my besties, Carrie, works at Costco as well. So anyway, love this shirt. I think it's super cute. Very happy with that. Now, what else did I get? Oh, we went into a store called, let me find the other name. We went to downtown Pasadena, Old Town Pasadena. That's where we went. And we went shopping. We went to the Container Store, Lululemon, Urban Outfitters. But the store I went to was Miniso. I think it's called Miniso. And I got this. It's got this on it. Let me take the packaging off. If I can break into it, I'll show you. It is for my desk. Once we get all the junk out of there and I actually have a working desk again, right now it's a little messy, but it does spin. So I can put my pens and scissors and everything in it. And it's pink. I love that. That was, let me see how much that was at the mini store. It was $9.99. So I love this. I think this is so cute. It fits in my Peanuts room. So anyway, I got that at that store. Then check out my bag. Is that not the cutest? I love it. Isn't it, Annette? But I love this bag. I think the bag is super cute. They are all playing baseball, which I love baseball. It says Peanuts here. I thought this was the perfect little bag. And it was, did I tell you? It was $24.99. And I know, Jennifer, hi, good to see you. Anyway, just thought that was so cute. My friend had said they had a bunch more Snoopy stuff, but they really didn't. A lot of it was gone. Anyway, I love this bag. I would even take this as a purse. It's such a cute bag. So anyway, I got that too. So I'm gonna save Lush for last. Thank you, Marie. I thought so too. I thought it was so cute, but look where else I went. Bath and Body Works. Now, Brian and I love Bath and Body Works hand soap. That's our favorite. I have an MRI tonight. Always a little anxious. Jennifer, I will definitely be praying for you. Good luck with that. I need an MRI on my knee, and I'm hoping at some point I can have one. Yes, Roseanne, good idea. That is a good beach bag. Hey, I may go to the beach this summer. You never know. I'm a lot further away from it than I used to be, but I don't mind driving. I don't mind at all. Okay, Bath & Body Works had their hand soaps 5 for $27. Now, I know that seems like a lot, but their bath soaps are $8.95 and $7.95. I agree, Annie. The ones I got this one for Brian, Sunwash Santal. This one is great because it's gray and it matches the bathroom. I also got for Brian, I got him one more. Oh, I got him this one, the Mahogany Coconut. It's blue and it looks like him. So, in case you don't know this, we have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and Brian has his bathroom and I have mine. And we do that because we can. If he's gonna be doing his thing, and that one just has a shower, I think it's great he uses that. Yes, Jennifer, he is the best. He's the best. He's just the best. And sometimes he screws up and he does stupid things, but you know what he does? He apologizes. And that is the greatest thing in a man, is that a man will apologize when he's stupid. So only hand soap. Wait, I agree, Annette. Me too. Me too. Okay, and then I love this one. This one's so cute. Of course, this is going in my bathroom. Do you really, Annie? Well, Brian's in the bathroom a lot, and best he's in that one. Do you, Lynn? That's good. Look at this. Strawberry pound cake. The lady goes, sniff it. It smells so good. I go, I don't have a sense of smell. She goes, oh, honey, don't smell it then. Okay. Anyway, and then I got the usual for my kitchen. Oh, you're so welcome, Jennifer. I hope it goes well. I got the kitchen lemon. That is the only thing I use in my kitchen is the kitchen lemon. And last but not least, this just made me think of the beach. Strawberry peach sunset. So I got me 2, I got Brian 2, and then I got the kitchen 1. So we are set. His daughter is coming next week. So he will have to move to my bathroom so she can have that one. Pray for me. Please pray for me. And that's all I got at Bath & Body. Oh, do you really, Annette? Yeah, it's good. I like that. So anyway, let me put these up. I did go to Bath & Body. We also went to a mall. Santa Anita Mall, I think is where we went. Nice mall. It had a lot of stores I wanted to go to. I did not go into Gap, and I love Gap. I'm trying to avoid the stores that I usually buy clothes in because I'm not the size I want to be at. So when I get to the size I want to be at, maybe I'll buy me something new. Maybe. I did buy the shirt. That's all I bought. Then I went into Lush. Okay, I already used one of these. They had the Valentine's bath bombs. The one I used this morning was a round ball with little hearts on it, and it made my whole bath water Pepto-Bismol pink. And it was fun. I enjoyed it. I can't smell it, but it was pretty. Anyway, I got one more bath bomb that was Valentine's. I thought this one was super cute. This one is a little envelope, and I thought that one was super cute. I'll use that one eventually. But this is what I wanted to show you guys in case you have a Lush. They still have their Christmas gift sets and they're half off. Oh, good, Meg, I'm glad. All right, let me show you this one that I got. 50% off. It has 2 bath bombs in here. It was regularly $18, so I got it for $9. The bath bombs usually run, you know, anywhere from $7 to $10. So I got 2 bath bombs for like $4.50. They're in this little gift box. And then this is the really cool one. Look at this one. This one is 50% off, and I'm gonna open it with you because she asked me if I would take the one that didn't have the label on it. Oh, look how cute this is. Let me see if you can see it. Okay, I'm gonna show you. These have bubble ones too in here, and I love the bubble ones. Let's see. Ooh, oh my goodness, look. A reindeer, and then, oh, this one's pretty. There's 5 in here. This one with the stars. Oh, look at this one. Santa. And last but not least, I think there's one more in here. Oh, there is. Hold on, it's gold. I wish I could too, Judy. It's very sad. And then a star. I bet it smells so good. Okay, so that's the 5 I got. I'm getting this all over me. Anyway, that's the 5. Ugh, the 5 I got for half price. And that one was like, let me see how much that one was originally. It was originally $44, and I got it for $22 with all those bath bombs. That's a really good deal. I love Lush. If you haven't gone into a Lush, go in. The bath bombs are amazing. I love the bubble ones too that change the watercolor and bubble. You know I'm a bath girl. I love a good bath. I do love a good bath. Thank you, Annette. I was very happy with this. And I also got their app. I didn't know that they had an app, and they do. And with that app, you can use your points to earn free stuff, but the next time I go in, I get $10 off. So not bad. Yeah, Magical Santa, Reindeer, Shoot for the Stars, Silent Night, and Star of Wonder. That's the ones I got. So I'm very happy with that. So that was my shopping trip this morning. I shopped till I dropped. We had breakfast at a little restaurant in Monrovia was the town. We just went all over. And it was okay. I just ate some bacon, a little bit of the eggs, and a little bit of the hash browns. And it was all right. It was a typical breakfast place. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. We had a really good time. We're talking about maybe going to Disney together next week. I don't know. I think that would really be fun. She has some friends that Mike can get me in for free, so that would be even better. So anyway, we're gonna do that next week. Is that it? I think that's it. Brian and I this weekend, he asked me what my plans were for Friday. And I said, we don't have any. And he goes, okay, I may have something for us to do. That's always exciting. When Brian has a surprise for me, I get excited. So who knows what we're doing Friday? I am off all day today. I worked Sunday, Monday, off Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I work Thursday. Yes, free is always nice. Yes, it is, Annette. That would be really fun. I want to go to California Adventure. I haven't been in a long time. I love Soarin'. I love, not Tower of Terror. Now it's, I can't think of the name of it. I'm going blank. But I love Radiator Racers at Cars Land. I love the Little Mermaid ride. That's my favorite park is California Adventure. So I would love to do that. That would be really fun and walk around downtown Disney. Anyway, we may get to do that. We may not. We don't know. Next week, I work Sunday and I'm off all the way till Friday, Saturday. So I get a lot of days off. So it should be really fun week. I will be live on Wednesday. So talking about hanging out with her on Thursday. So we'll see what happens. Let's get to the weight and measurements because that's what you're here for, is to see what I did. So hopefully all the fun things I got were interesting, but now we need to get to the nitty gritty. Did I lose this week or did I not? I will be 100% honest with you. My knee at work on Monday night, I was in tears. Every time I got up, my knee hurt me so bad. I was literally almost in tears. It's been better since then, but I haven't walked on it. Like walk, like the track walk, just because I'm so worried I'm going to set it off again. I don't know what set it off in the first place, but it has been hurting a lot. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's a really bad knee. It's my left knee. It has given me trouble for so long. It's the one that I had torn meniscus surgery on probably 10 years ago. It's just a pain in my butt. Yes, it is, Judy. It's driving me nuts. So I don't know what's going to happen with it. I really want an MRI. I want somebody to really see what's going on with it, see if surgery is an option to make it feel better. Thank you, Annie. I need something done to it. And it's frustrating because the doctor I went to said, oh, it's just arthritis in there. It's really not that bad. Just exercise on it and it'll feel better. He only did an x-ray. He did not do an MRI. And I know as a nurse, an x-ray doesn't show a lot that's going on in your knee. So anyway, I need to find a better doctor. Maybe closer to my hospital. I don't know. Maybe at my hospital. Anyway, so we will see what goes on with that. Update on the knee later. I'll let you know. I was going to try to walk in the morning. I still may. We'll just see how the knee's doing. I do have a brace for it, just a slip on. I may try that. Anyway, let's get to the weight and measurements, shall we? All right. We're going to start off with the bust because that's the place we just usually start. When I started, my bust was 40. Last week, my bust was 38. This week, my bust is 38. Did not have any change in the bust. That's okay with me. Last week, okay, let's go to, waist. When we started was 32.5. Last week, 30.5. This week, 30. And I'm going to tell you something after we talk about the hips. When we started, the hips were 44. Last week, 42. This week, 41. Now, I'll be honest with you, and this is not fun to admit, I was wearing size 12 jeans comfortably. Today, I am in size 10 very comfortably. Okay, I did put my size 10s on this morning. I was like, these fit great. They're not tight. I'm wearing them. So I did drop a pant size, and it's because the waist went from 32.5 to 30, and the hips went from 44 to 41. Thank you, Jennifer. I feel really good. Thanks, Annette. Yeah, that was huge. So when I ended this whole thing almost 2 years ago, I was in a 6. And that is my goal, is to get back down there. And eventually we'll be there. Thank you, Mag. All right, next up, the thighs. The thighs when we started were 25.5. Hi, Sally. Thanks for joining. Last week, the thighs were 24. This week, they are 23.5. Yes, Sally, window shopping is my therapy. Thanks for being here. Marie, thank you. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it going. I really am. It's tough sometimes, you know, it's a little tough, but it's going to work. It's going okay. I'm sticking with it. I will say today when I got home, when I took my hot Lush pink milk of magnesia bath, I did drink a Celsius. I was tired. I had been shopping all day. I got up this morning at about 6:30 and I'd been go all day. The Celsius gave me the little boost I needed for the afternoon. It is no calories, but it is a boost of caffeine. And I felt like I needed it, so I drank it. You have all of us as your support team. Yes, I do, Lynn, and I'm so thankful for that. I could not do this without you. I just saw a Billy Bob Thornton interview. He wears women's jeans size No injustice. Wow. Yeah, he's lost a lot of weight. I saw that. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy. All right, we got to do the calf. The calf when we started was 14.25. Last week, 14. This week, 14. Hard to lose weight in the calves and the arms. I'm just telling you that. That was the hardest last time. It's the hardest this time. My arms when we started, hey, Slot Gigi, thank you. I appreciate that. My arms were 12.75 when we started. Last week, 12.5. This week, 12.5. So I think that was a good week. Wait, I know that's what you're dying to hear. When we started, we were 177.8. Last week, we were down to 169.8. We were down 8 pounds. This week, we are down a pound and a half. We are 168.3. So I did lose a pound and a half this week, and I am very happy for that because this has been a very stressful week. This week, I did work Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, Monday, and I was very tired. I did sleep a lot. I didn't eat real good because I didn't eat much. I could see it in your face. You can, Lynn. That makes me so happy. I love losing it in my face because my face, it just, I notice it there too. Thank you, Annette. I'm super happy. I would love to lose again next week. I'm going to try really hard to do good for next Wednesday. I will be able to tell you what I'm doing on Thursday, if I'm going to Disney or not. I don't know. Like I said, Brian's daughter is coming next week. I'm not sure what she's doing. Brian will spend the day with us, luckily. Oh, thank you so much, Margaret. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Anyway, that should be fun. What else? We are going to Knott's Berry Farm this week. We were supposed to go last weekend, but we have season passes and we got them online. So they show up in the app, okay? But Knott's Berry Farm got bought out by Six Flags. So now we cannot use our Knott's app. We have to use the Six Flags app. And thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. The Six Flags app is reworking their app. So the only thing I can see is our season passes. I can see mine and I can see Brian's. It does not have our parking app or our drinks app. Without those, how do you park? You know, it's $40 to park. We have already paid for the parking. We paid $90, I think, for the year. So every time we go now, it should be free parking. Well, the Six Flags app does not show that. Let me see. I want to make sure it didn't update. But so I emailed them and I said, hey, you know, we can't see it. And she wrote me back and she said, just go to the park. That, like it shows, there's our season passes. Debbie Everest, Brian Everest. But it doesn't show our parking. She said if we go, just show them my season pass, because those are on my pass, and it will just show up we have free parking. I'm kind of leery of that. So I'm going to call Six Flags either today or in the morning and say, hey, can you guarantee me that? Because we don't want to drive all the way to the park and then have to pay for parking when we've already paid for it. I hope so too, Mag. We really want to go. Brian and I only ride like 4 rides at Knott's Berry Farm. They're our favorite little rides. We go ride them. We love to walk Knott's Berry Farm. We love to go in the shops. You know, we like to get our free drinks that we bought. You know, we paid like I think $50 for drinks for the whole thing. Yes, and our drinks too, Annette. Yes. So we want to make sure we have all that when we get to Knott's. So anyway, that's going to determine if we go there Saturday or not. Anyway, we'll see. The weather supposed to get, somebody said it was supposed to get cold here. Let me check on that. I want to see what the weather is supposed to be this week. Daily. For the weekend, 66 for the high and 40 for the low. So I probably will need a jacket. Definitely might need a jacket for Knott's Berry Farm. I get cold really easily. Yeah, it's supposed to rain. We have a 20% chance of rain today and a 24% chance tomorrow. So hopefully it won't rain. I do want to walk. I really do. My goodness, I keep getting unknown callers. I don't like those. Anyway, so I think that's it. I think, yeah, I would make sure it's all legit. Yeah, Marie, I agree, because I don't want to get there and then them go, you got to pay $40 for parking, because I don't think they would reimburse that. For dinner tonight, yeah, definitely, Mag, please, no rain. Are y'all ever going back to Resorts World? Roseanne, probably not. Resorts World did a 3-month offer. Okay, so we already played our free play. We don't have any food credit. We have no free play till April. There's no incentive to go. And Brian and I started figuring what we were spending going to Resorts World twice a month. We could go to Hawaii for that. We could go on a cruise for that. We could save that up and buy something amazing. We're just tired of throwing our money away. And, you know, I'm sorry to say that, but that's kind of how it is right now. And, yeah, so we're looking at more fun adventures on Adventures with Brian and Debbie. That's a lot of fun for us. We love doing that channel. You can probably tell Brian just shines in those videos. He loves to talk. He does great in front of the camera. So expect a bunch more of those. I love doing them. I love going exploring with him. We do want to go to San Diego. We will film all that. We have some other places we would like to visit, so we'll take you along to those, and I think those will be really enjoyable. Am I going to miss the big YouTube checks? Yes, but they are like 1/100th of what we were spending on gambling. So I don't really care. New adventure. Yes, I agree, Mag. It's going to be fun. He did love going to Walmart, and he goes, like I said, every day before work. He goes and gets his stuff from Walmart. So really proud of him. And they have some cute clothes that I can try on once I lose all this weight. I'm glad I'll have a brand new Walmart close by. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to have Chick-fil-A tonight. I've started, because the nuggets, I like the Chick-fil-A nuggets, but I told you, I've been getting the strips and they're really good. I got them yesterday and I only ate 1 strip. And Brian's like, why did you get them if you're only going to eat 1 strip? I said, because I'm going to have you eat the other one. Hi, Debbie, you look so happy. Are you still doing Debbie Loves Slots channel? I miss watching. No, Inez, not for now. Oh, thank you, Inez. I appreciate that. Yeah, my knee hopefully will get better. So true, gambling is fun, but when you realize what you're spending, go take a break and enjoy it. I agree, Marie, and that's what we're doing. Oh, sure, Mag. Yeah. You know, maybe I never post on Debbie Loves Slots again. I don't know. I can't say yes or no. I really can't. Gambling is just not important to me anymore. It's not. It got me through a divorce. It got me through being single. I was single 8 years, and that channel was 5 years of my life. And I have it to thank for my closest friends. I have it to thank for my husband, you know, but now it's not that important to me, and I'm sorry. You know, I don't know what Brian may post on his channel. I don't know. That's his decision. For me and my life, I've decided that's not important. Thank you, Annette. We'll see how it does in the morning. Thank you, Roseanne. I like it too. I like it that, you know, I'm just happy being Brian's wife and being a good nurse. And, you know, hopefully on this channel, I'll give you some more nursing hints. Right, Judy. So true. You can't beat them. And if I have free play again, I may use free play someday. I don't know. I just don't know. I can't say yes or no. Right now in my life, that's not a priority. At least in January and February, my butt's in this house on my days off or out hanging out with friends and doing fun stuff. So hopefully I do get to go to Disney next week. I think that would be really fun. So anyway, yeah, hope you guys have a great weekend too. I do work tomorrow night and then I'm off till Sunday. So super excited for that. Hope you all do well on your diets and exercise this week. It's a lot of fun doing this. I enjoy it. And Brian's enjoying watching his wife get smaller. He's one of these ones that loves to grab my tummy fat. Baby, you're not going to grab it anymore. It's going to be flat again someday. I guarantee it. Yes, thank you, Peggy. That is what I'm doing. Yeah, thank you, Marie. I hope you guys have a great night. I'm going to go pick up my little Chick-fil-A. I've got to top off my car with gas. Lori, hello. You just got home. Well, you'll have to rewind and see how all the fun stuff I showed and how much I lost this week. So I'm happy. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great night. I'm going to go get my Chick-fil-A and top off my car with gas at Costco because I spent a little driving all over LA today. And thank you, Lori. And then I'm just going to veg at home. I'm watching Selling Sunset. I'm on the last season. Brian wants me to wait for him, but I don't know. Exercise, Judy. Walking helped me last time. I'll tell you, the walking really does help, and it helps tighten that up. Thank you, Peggy. I hope you guys have a great night. I got to go because I got a lot to do. All right. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.